The Internet of Space is a grid coordinate deployment system that creates three-dimensional time, space, and anatomy personal digital ecosystems. By using boundary sensors, a scaled base grid is overlaid onto physical landscapes, building floor plans, or environmental areas. Stacked on top of the base grid are virtual grids of logical to physical convergence of programs, people, and services. The virtual grids can be scaled to any density from feet to miles. Within the grids are coordinate spaces called gels, or grid elements. The grid element or gel defines a coordinate set program arrays based on beacon pin location as is occupied within this particular time phase. Gels can be vectored to other grid gels to form grid circuits. Grid circuits can establish a very powerful and highly articulated form of abstract and real convergence of knowledge-based situational awareness. And morphospace is the ability to manifest people, programs, and services to a physical event location. In this instance, an accident is a specific event location within a specific gel. A mapped Earth space location can now be morphed by an iOS user to apply critical time phased people, services, and application as converged by all iOS participants to a crucial event. Gel circuits can be set to establish intelligent program arrays and vectors. It is almost similar to a molecular structure where a combination of grid gels and circuits create optimum pathways. The ability to map both surrounding primary and ancillary environmental impacts are core to establishing predestination and pre-outcome. Where's Waldo? The critical factor in today's digital deployment and security is the lack of user program origin. Once the user program origin is defined and validated, vectors can be applied to navigate to a new point of origin. The new point of origin can now be programmed for knowledge-based cloud connections, environmental status to define a new vector, and a new situational awareness, and morphospace. User program defines individual digital eco-anatomy, owned sovereignty, not digital ecology of cloned Waldos. The Internet of Space maps and controls our duality existence in both a real and abstract world of digital cause and effect. iOS allows pre-programming personal abstract convergence, command and control of digital ecosystems, physical realities. iOS established a neutral interface as a set of user program schemas articulated to time and place whereby network protocols, device dependencies, and data access is the surrounding ether. A current example is our air traffic control system whereby each flight plan has a time destination vector and array of cargo. No two planes can share the same flight plan in Earth space. User program origins vector array consumer logistics is a very large iOS
pin verified voice print verified text. Hi Stacy, thanks for shopping the Hillsdale Mall. How can I help you? Why please enter or say the product number on the tag. Okay, Stacy, we have that product on screen. We also have your proportions on file and have made alterations automatically generic to your individual sizing. Using the touch screen in the dressing room, please make individual preference fittings. Thank you, Stacy. The apparel item will be shipped directly to your home address and a detailed cost receipt image is text to your phone. All charges will be applied to your store account. You also have thin shoes based on
iOS is about creating ecosystems through a highly articulated, logical to physical eco-anatomy process. Essentially, iOS takes two-dimensional network architecture and articulates it into three-dimensional digital ecology. iOS is an interface to create spatial intelligence encompassing highly secure robotic functions, biometric, and site governance of user program sovereignty. Least Program Spatial Allocation, LPSA, is a key attribute that allows program and device function to be accessed only while user is within the gel or a set of gel coordinate arrays. iOS eco-anatomy consists of 5 key areas. The first is establishing morphospace, services within city and emergency service areas. The second, VM shell and the allocation of grid controller and boundary sensors. The third focuses on ecospace and filtering cloud network management and biometrics. The fourth defines situational awareness, program containers, and threat intelligence. The fifth is establishing SMS messaging services to relay both VM shell and low bandwidth sensor grid gel coordinates.